Hello everybody, welcome back to Screenstars. I'm here to give you a quick first impressions video for the brand new tennis game that's just been released on PlayStation 5, Tiebreak. It's also available on PlayStation 4 if that's what you're after. And it's brought to us, if you like, by Big Ant Studios, the studios that bring us quite a few sports games, mainly the cricket ones, but I think they might have done the snooker one and stuff in the past as well. Now, I'm quite a big fan of tennis. I used to watch a lot of tennis when I was younger, and play a lot of tennis. So I've always got a bit of an affection for tennis games. I've got quite a few in my collection, and so any new one has generally got my interest. Now this is kind of labelled as like the official game of the men's tour and the women's tour. It's got quite a lot of recognisable faces in there. It doesn't kind of rinse you for extras, to get all sorts of different tennis players and things like that. I think there's like a deluxe edition you can buy if you want, that gives you a couple of bit of extras. But it's not one of those 2K games where they just rinse you for everything you've got in regards to extras that you want to kind of add into your roster. So it's got quite a big roster of men and women. And it's got quite a little bit that you can do on the game as well. There's like an online mode, there's like Djokovic, like legends matches that you can play throughout his career, I suppose. And obviously you've got like tournaments and play now and tutorials, but the real meat and bones of this game is the career mode. And you kind of go into the career mode, you create your own player, and then you kind of let loose on the tour. And my early impressions of this are pretty decent. It is a little bit janky, a little bit rough around the edges. Occasionally there's like a loss of sound on some of the shots and things, and I'm not keen on the serving, I'm not going to lie. It takes a little bit of getting used to. And some of the gameplay you're watching here isn't looking particularly challenging, and that's because whenever I start a tennis game or any sports game really, I always kind of start them on the easiest level, get used to the controls, get used to the shots, that kind of stuff, and then as I get used to things I kind of increase the difficulty. So this is on the easy level, the difficulty, but there's actually an easiest, so there's one down below this as well, but this is absolutely fine. Generally speaking, you can win most of your matches while I have it on this level. This is how I'm learning to play the game. It's pretty responsive. You've got your usual forehand, backhands, lobs, slices, all that kind of stuff. And it gives you like a nice little animation at the end of each point. If it's a big point and you win it, you can, thumb up and then you'll start cheering for it. If you miss a bad shot sort of thing, you can thumb it down and you'll start racking your racket, that sort of thing. It's got quite nice animations. The players look like how they're supposed to look like, and so far it's a pretty decent tennis game from what I'm playing. But I've only put, I'd say, about 3 hours into it so far, so I'm very, very early on in my assessment of this game. So if you're big fan of tennis games, you've got about another 20 minutes or so gameplay to check out here from different parts of the game. There's some from career mode showing you how to create a player. This is one of the Djokovic matches from his his challenge set of challenges, if you like, from his career. And then you've got a few matches here and there, so it gives you a little bit of an idea of what the game looks like, what it feels like, the flow of the game. But just bear in mind, this is not like advanced difficulty, so probably as the difficulty increases the matches will probably flow a little bit better, so just bear that in mind when you're checking this out. So thanks for joining me for this first impressions videos, guys. Stay tuned. I will endeavour to get a review out for this hopefully this weekend. I'm going to put a bit more time into it, and then we'll see what we think in regards to giving you guys a review. So thanks for joining me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this gameplay.
Juice. Advantage, Djokovic. Game, second match, Djokovic.
Coach is finishing up and expecting you. I'll give you a shout when he's ready. Fill this form in while you wait. He's finishing up. Grab your stuff and I'll see you on the practice court. Bring your A game.
Hey, here. He's just finishing up now. He knows all about you, and I've dropped a few compliments in along the way.
He knows we've known each other for years, but it won't give you a free pass. All he looks for in these sessions is just work hard, do the basics well, and you'll be fine.
Here he is. Jack's been going on about you for quite some time now. But Jack goes on about a lot of things. Let's jump on the court and see it in person. Grab your racket. Nice work, my friend. Jack wasn't kidding. There's a solid game there. All that's left to say is, welcome to the team. Tomorrow, Jack's back on the court. Come, sit in the box with me, and let's begin your journey.
Woohoo! Welcome to the Golden Trio.
You see, tournament tennis is about more than just the points on the court. How you react throughout a match can make a huge difference to your game. The bigger the moment, a clutch point, long rally, cracking winner, the more you'll get the crowd on your side, helping to enhance your game. You'll get a chance to react after every point, win or lose. Just look out for the prompt. Sometimes, staying calm is all you need. So pick your moments. Be strategic.
Wait. Looks like he's got the crowd on his side. Let's see if he can finish it.
Jack's pacing himself well and lifting for the big moments.
Nice one, Jack. Keep it up. Be quick on your feet. All right. Let's have a look here. We haven't really had a chance yet to discuss what really makes your style of play your style of play. Everyone's different. Jack, as you know, he's a dynamic player. Mixes up his game plenty. But others prefer to stay on the baseline, serve and volley, or use spin as their secret weapon. After watching some of your matches, I think you're a bit of a counterpuncher. Let's run a drill on the court with Jack to see how you like it.
Straight after I finish training. You might actually have a chance here.
Well played.
That was awesome.
I told you, Coach, there's a solid game here. Just remember, you're my hitting partner, right? Not the other way around. Oh.
Your counterpunch style looks clear to me. What do you think? Now remember, your skill points will reflect this style. So keep working on the specifics and you'll progress nicely. You can always change your style throughout your career.
Thank you for joining us for this Challengers match. Please give the players a big round of applause as they take to the court. Love 15. Love 30. Love 40. Game, set, match. $15. $30. $13.15. $13. $14.30. Juice. Advantage. Game 10.